Hey there, fellow movie enthusiasts! Are you someone who loves going to the movies and always carries a big bag or backpack with you? Well, if you are, you might be wondering, are you allowed to bring backpacks into a movie theater? Today, I'm here to give you the inside scoop on this topic. So, let's dive right in. Welcome back, folks! Now, let's talk about the rules and regulations when it comes to bringing backpacks into movie theaters. We'll focus on two popular theater chains, AMC and Cinemark. And, of course, I'll sprinkle in some personal anecdotes along the way to keep things interesting. So, first up, let's talk about AMC theaters. Now, AMC doesn't have a company-wide policy on backpacks. Instead, individual theater managers get to decide whether or not they'll allow large bags due to safety concerns. It's important to respect these rules because they're in place for your own safety and the safety of others. Now, another issue that often comes up is food. Many theater employees might think you're sneaking in your own snacks if you walk in with a backpack. While it's not illegal to bring your own food, most theaters, including AMC, have rules against it. So, chances are, your backpack might be checked to see if you're carrying any prohibited food items. However, don't worry. You can still bring your own clear bottled water or empty water bottles to fill up at the theater's water fountain. Moving on to Cinemark theaters, they've taken security measures seriously after a tragic incident in one of their theaters. Since 2018, Cinemark has had a backpack size policy. Any backpack larger than 12 by 12 by 6 inches is not allowed inside. This policy applies to both backpacks and large purses. So, if your bag exceeds these dimensions, you'll have to leave it in your car or another secure area if you still want to catch that movie. Just like AMC, Cinemark theaters also prohibit outside food and drinks. Their bag size policy is mainly for safety reasons, but it also helps maintain cleanliness in the theater. We wouldn't want sticky or messy food causing a mess, right? Now, let me share a few personal anecdotes to give you a sense of what you might encounter. In some theaters, I've walked in with a medium-sized backpack, and the employees didn't even ask about it. However, at other theaters, I've been stopped and asked to quickly open my backpack for a glance inside, which was never an issue for me. The backpack search is usually just a precautionary measure to ensure everyone's safety. But, I've also come across situations where theaters asked for all large backpacks to be left in the car. It really depends on the theater and the specific employee you encounter. On a related note, I had a friend who faced a similar scenario. Her backpack was initially deemed too big, but when she explained it was for medical purposes, she was allowed to bring it in after showing the necessary medical supplies and medication. Wrapping things up, it's crucial to check with your specific theater before bringing a large backpack. And remember, being polite and demonstrating that your bag doesn't contain anything dangerous or prohibited might increase your chances of success. However, always be aware that theaters have their own policies that might restrict your ability to bring a backpack into the theater. So, my fellow movie lovers, always keep in mind that theaters have the final say when it comes to their bag policies. While some theaters may be more lenient, others might strictly enforce their rules. It's important to respect their decisions and understand that these policies are in place to ensure everyone's safety and a pleasant movie experience. Before we wrap up, I want to hear from you. Do you have any interesting anecdotes or questions about movie theaters and their backpack policies? Leave a comment below and let's keep the conversation going. That's it for today's discussion on bringing backpacks into movie theaters. Remember, it's always better to be informed and prepared. Check with your local theater, be respectful of their rules, and enjoy the magic of the big screen. Until next time, happy movie watching and stay adventurous!